September 7th, Saturday, Luke 6, 1 to 5. In our monastery courtyard at Muttada, we have a small wine garden. When grapes grow in it, all those who come to visit us naturally try to pick one or two ripe grapes. This is what happened during Jesus' time. As the disciples were walking through a field of grain on the Sabbath, they automatically pick some of the grain and begin to rub the shell off of it and eat the wheat. I doubt that they planned to do this, but it was a natural thing for them to do. However, some of the Pharisees who were watching Jesus and his disciples accused them of breaking Jewish law. After all, the law clearly said that no work was to be done on the Sabbath. Technically, it may be true that the disciples may have broken the law. However, they did not make a deliberate decision to pick and eat the grain. It simply was an automatic action. However, the Pharisees constantly were looking for reasons to criticize Jesus and his band of followers. This gave them the perfect opportunity to do so. Jesus simply said to the Pharisees, "Do you remember when David and his companions went into the house of God, took the bread of offering and ate it? They were hungry and no food was available. Yet according to the law, this bread was only to be eaten by the priests." Jesus' next statement must have riled and perhaps confused the Pharisees. He simply said, "The Son of Man is Lord of the Sabbath." The third commandment to keep the Sabbath day holy was given to us in Exodus chapter 20, verse 8, so that we can have a day dedicated for the Lord, a time to worship Him and a time to rest after working or gallivanting perhaps for 6 days. Therefore, we need to give a commitment to obey this commandment and all the other commandments of God. Yet, Jesus is teaching us in our gospel reading that there is no problem doing a necessary task on the Sabbath. He also used the occasion to reveal his identity as the Lord of the Sabbath. Dear friends, we can take this passage as a reminder that if our focus is on Him as our Lord, there should be no conflict at all in all that we do. Then every day we live a holy life. Wishing you a good weekend. Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.